Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. Today is Monday, and that of course means it is time for another Manic Monday. We are going to be diving into 5 different subscription boxes and products today, and I have one that I really want your input and feedback on, so I have lots of goodies to share with you guys. So let's go ahead and get started with this Manic Monday.
It's just another Manic.
First up, we're going to be diving into this order. So this is an order that I placed with Lofaris, and Lofaris is a backdrop company. So yes, I have been shopping, you guys. I just felt like it was time for a change. I love my blue backdrop that I have. It's done so well on my channel, and I'm probably not going to get rid of it completely, but I just thought, why not switch it up? Let's do something a little bit different. So Lofaris is a backdrop company that ships worldwide, and they have honestly one of the largest inventory amounts of different backdrops available. They make backdrops for YouTubers like myself where you can put up a backdrop anywhere and have a really great design. They also make custom backdrops, so if you want something with your logo printed on it, that's available. But they also make backdrops for professional settings like photographers if you need something for your studio, and they make them if you want them for parties or photo booths. They have lots of options available. I wanted to work with the best backdrop company out there, and this was definitely it. Now, I am really grateful Lofaris did partner up with me to offer you guys a 15% off discount code, so I will be posting that down below in my video description box. That way, if you do want to make a purchase, you can save a little bit of money off with my code. So what's awesome is if you want just a cool backdrop for photos at like a baby shower or a party, I mean, you can have a party in your backyard and just pin this up on your fence even. I've done that before with thumbtacks, and then you've got this great backdrop, take your photos in front of it. They make backdrops for every occasion, every season. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's anything on their website they don't cover. They have so many different options. They even have those big balloon displays that look really cool, you know, like those arches and things. And they start at $20 for their banners, so they're super affordable, and they do all sorts of sizes. They do make them available where you can buy like the special, they have like different materials, and you can buy special poles, and you can also just keep it simple and do what I do and just use thumbtacks as well. So you have lots of options. Here they are. Oh, I'm so excited. So I went with a 5-foot by 3-foot banner. So they're not very large, but you can go with larger if you need it. Ooh, okay. This is a really nice fabric material. What I have here is just vinyl. And the hard part with vinyl is that when it creases, it really creases. Even if you try to iron it out, you still see like the lines on it. It took me forever to get this in good shape. And you can still see it. If you get really close, you'll see the lines. This is an actual fabric, so it will iron out just like clothes will. So I like that because it's thicker. It's less likely to tear as well compared to the vinyl. So this is definitely much better quality than what I currently have. So this one is a blue one, and it has snowflakes on it. I kind of thought this would be pretty for this time of year. Do you know what I mean? So here's your first glance at one of my backdrop options. So this is backdrop number 1. I can't believe how much it changes it already. So this is blue with snowflakes. You can kind of see the snowflakes over here, a little bit down here as well. I do think it's a nice backdrop though, and I have a thing for the blues. So here's banner number 2. It is a very large green banner, and this one is going to have kind of a blurry, lighted look is the idea. Woo! Okay, that might be a little too much. So this is my next one. Very lovely banner. I do think it's very pretty, but I don't know. I think it's too dark, and I think it might be just too much going on in this photo. From a reviewing aspect, 100% recommend these. They feel so good. They look really nice. I think they're great quality as well. And honestly, I feel like these would be amazing at parties, especially, like I said, if you've got baby showers or an anniversary or a wedding, I mean, whatever it may be. I think this would just add that extra step up that you could get really nice photos in front of it without having to spend a lot. I mean, seriously, these were not that expensive. So this is my third option, and I call this one more of a fairy look. It just gives me fairy vibes. So this is option number 3. Again, I feel like it's just too much going on. I think it's a beautiful backdrop. I love all of the different lights up here, especially if you were standing in front of this. I think it'd be really pretty because it is this lighter green color in the center. I like the trees that are over here. I think it's a beautiful print and it is made really well. I just don't know if it's the right one for my channel. But that's why we're doing a voting process as well, because you as a viewer, honestly, your input is so much more important than mine even. So I do want you guys to comment down below and let me know. Just do them in order of like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 and tell me like, hey, 1 looks great, 2 looks great, but skip on 3 and 4. Whatever it is, just comment down below and let me know. Option number 4 is another blue snowflake version. This one I definitely put on a little crooked, so I'm sorry it's a little lopsided, but this is the option number 4 banner. I think I like the lighter colors. Now you'll notice with this one, you've got these really large snowflakes on here, but it's also more of a purple backdrop. So it is a light blue and violet combination. I definitely think the cool toned pastels are better for my viewership. And option number 5 for backdrops is very similar to a few other ones. This has kind of the blurry, glowing lights in the background, but it's still going to be those light pastel colors. And here's our 5th option. So if you're interested in having some really fun backdrops for our YouTube channel, or if you want to have it for a party or a photo booth or as a professional photographer, definitely go check out Lofaris and use my coupon code down below. And just in case if you forgot what my original one looks like, this is my original banner. Next up, we are going to be doing a PR unboxing from Lurella Cosmetics. Now, Lurella was super awesome and sent over a bunch of new makeup items that they have available. First PR box we're going to look at is this one here. This is a special collab that Lurella did with Must Be Cindy. So it's called the Chapter 15 palette. They also did, I think they did some lip products as well. This is the full PR kit, which it is available for purchase. So if you guys want to buy exactly what I have here, you can buy this entire PR set online. I think it's like $30 for this whole PR kit, but you can also buy them individually as well. So if you just want the palette or just the lip products, those are also listed on the website. Additionally, I do have a discount code with Lurella that works on their website. So I will be posting that down below and you can enter that coupon code at checkout, save a little extra money on top of their sale prices as well. So this is what the PR box looks like. I'm pretty sure this was a quinceañera theme that they were going with, so that's why there's Chapter 15. And I believe this is the mother-daughter duo. So Lurella has partnered up with the mom a few times. I think it's a couple of times that they've done a collab. And now her daughter just did a collab with Lurella. So that's kind of the idea and the story behind it. So we have their eyeshadow palette up here at the top, and then down below we've got 2 lip oils and a blush that they did. This is the gorgeous eyeshadow palette that they came up with. There is a mirror inside, and then down below you're gonna have all of your shades. We have a lot of cool tone purples. We do have really large pans on here as well, so I think that's awesome. Oh, it's like a really big container here. You do have a mirror, and then the blush is actually like set down into the box itself. Do you see that? So this is their Blushing Princess. Okay, I love the color. This is super gorgeous. 100% I will use this. I'm not a huge fan of the box design, only because I know myself. I'm gonna get blush all over the place. But maybe that's the genius of it, is it keeps it all inside. So maybe I do like the box design after all. We have 2 lip oils inside of the box. We have Growing and Glowing are the names of these. So the Growing lip oil is just a clear shade, and this will just give you that kind of shiny glossy look because it is a clear oil. It is full size in each of these boxes as well. And then the other one is called the Glowing Lip Oil, and this is going to have a pink tint to it. However, if I can get it out of the box here, it's not going to be like a full-on pigment. It's just going to have a tint or a little touch of pink, but it's still going to give you that glossy look. So I do love their lip oils. I feel like they're great for hydration as well. They kind of keep the moisture in place. I like them a lot, but I think these shades are perfect. I also have their newest eyeshadow palette. This is the Reindeer eyeshadow. So this palette was put into the December 2023 subscription boxes from Lurella. So if you purchased that subscription, you would have gotten this palette included in your box. Once they send these out to all of their existing subscribers, all of the subscription box subscribers get the palette first. If they have any left over, then they will put it into their store and you can purchase it as an individual item. So they do have some of these left over from December, and I believe I saw that this is retailing for about $14 if you wanted to purchase it. That's before my discount, of course, too, so I don't think it's a bad price. I do think it's much larger than what I originally thought, and I love the little red nose on here. It's so cute. But in the photos, I thought it was going to be a lot smaller, like half of this size. I mean, you guys, it's as big as my head. So here's our cute little reindeer. Oh my gosh, I love this. I think this is adorable. And it's so cute. So it's just going to be a magnetic cover, and this will split, and you'll have your mirror on one side, and it says Lurella's Reindeer over here. And then your palette will be on the other side of it. So you've got all of these gorgeous shadows inside. You've got some mattes, there's some shimmers, and there is glitter as well. So this is called Vixen, and it is a red glitter. I almost wish I had this on today because I did like the red look. This would have been gorgeous for that. We also have Comet, which is next to it, and it's got this gold shimmer. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. So that's Vixen and Comet up here. Let's look at Prancer. Let's see what Prancer's all about. Oh, it's cute. I love it. This one is going to be more of that silver shimmer there. And last but not least, I do have two of their birthday lip kits. So Lurella, I think, just had, is it 5 years they've been in business? I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. I think they've been in business for 5 years now. But these are their lip kits that they have available online. So they're really cute. I love that there's the cherry on top. This is going to be the matching set of the lip gloss and the lip liner all in the same kit. So the shade that I have is Lurella Fam, and this is going to be the lip liner and the gloss that we have here. And then the other duo that I have is called 5. So this will also be your lip gloss with your lip liner once again. These ones, I kind of like this duo a little bit better. I like how it's got like the pink, you know what I mean? Like there's a pink undertone in there. So I do feel like this is my favorite of the two lip kits. But again, you can buy both of these online. I think they have other shades available as well. They did a big collection, but these are just the ones that were sent over in this PR kit. Next up, we're gonna look at my LUXSB subscription. Now, this is my favorite fragrance subscription that's out there on the market. Every single month, you will receive a fragrance inside of this box, and you can choose what fragrances you want, or they will just surprise you with fragrances based off of your scent profile. Now, you are able to go in and add on additional bottles if you would like to, but this particular subscription retails for about $15 a month with free shipping, and you will receive 1 bottle of fragrance every single month. Now, LUXSB did partner up with me to offer you guys a discount code, so you can actually receive your very first box for only $10. So I'm going to be posting the link down below, and then also my discount code, and that's where it will save you guys 35% off. They do have a very large inventory of different fragrances out there, and they will partner up with the different companies and rebottle that perfume. So they've got name brand fragrances. They also have fragrances that we might not have here in the US, but they're from around the globe. So they'll partner up with all sorts of different companies to rebottle that scent and to put it into the LUXSB bottles. They will send you a card every single month that gives you a little bit more info about them. They're all based in California, and that is where they bottle and package everything. everything up. On the other side of the card, it's actually going to explain how to work the bottle itself, which I'm going to show you guys. It's super easy, but it just shows how you can open and close it. So they do have that listed on here in case you forget. Here's what the packaging will look like. And like I said, it's just LUXSB.com. It is standing for Luxury Scent Box, and they rebranded, made it a little bit more simple and just called it LUXSB. So your fragrance bottle will be inside of this travel tube. And what's cool is you can twist it and it will open up, and then you can twist it again and it will shut it down. That way, you don't lose any of your fragrance in your purse. You can travel with this. It's not going to spill out all over like your suitcase or anything like that. It's all secured inside of this. Now, when you want to take this out, all you need to do is pull it up from the top, and it's going to tell you about the fragrance that you have. So on the label, it's going to list off the brand name of who makes it, the name of the fragrance, and then it also tells you where it was made at. So this one is called Montel, and this is the Sweet Vanilla scent. Every glass bottle is the same size, which is 9 ml of fragrance. It is designed to last you 30 days before your next supply arrives. This fragrance I have had before, you guys. It is so good. It is, like it says, it's a sweet vanilla scent, but I feel like there's a little bit of warmth in there as well. So this one is one of my personal favorites. The next bottle that I have here actually has a silver design on the travel case. You're not able to choose the color for these, so you will just be surprised with it in your monthly bag, but they all still work the same. You're still gonna twist this, and then you can pull it out and see which one this is, which is the Black Vanilla from Mancera. This company, I would never be able to afford ever because they're so expensive. Their fragrance bottles are like $200, but they have really great scents and they're wonderful. So to get it in a subscription where I'm only spending $15 a month on it is so much more affordable than me buying a full-size bottle. So this is my third bottle here, and this is the scent Haze. It's from a company called Who is Elijah. And this one has more of a musky scent to it, but there's also a touch of amber, bergamot. They're all my favorite scents, you guys. And it sounded interesting, like it sounded like it was gonna be perfect. So I was like, why not? Let's just try it. This brand, Who is Elijah, is actually from Australia, and they included a little flyer in here about the company. So this one says it's cruelty-free and vegan, and all of their fragrances are gender-free. They retail for about $168 for the full-size bottle. Just like I said, I can't afford that. I cannot afford to spend that much on one bottle of fragrance. So this is just such a much more affordable option, but you're still getting the real thing. Next up, I'm going to show you guys my Entry Envy refill kit. This one is for January 2024. I had to think about which kit I'm up to right now. If you guys have not seen Entry Envy, it is one of the coolest subscriptions out there. And it's all from Omaha, which is where I live at. So I'm super excited because this is a small business owner here that I've met personally. I know her journey, and I just love that she's created something unique. It's different. There's nobody else out there on the market that's doing what she is doing right now, and she's killing it too, you guys. So I love being able to support her for one thing, but I just think the idea is so unique. So Entry Envy is where she will create a custom-made sign for your home, and she has a lot of different options. You can have a welcome sign made. I personally go with house numbers on mine instead. And then what you get is a refill kit where every single month you can change out the decor on your sign and it will match the season or the month that you are in. It's a fresh way to just spruce up like the front of your porch, or like I said, if you want to do like a welcome sign, you can put it on your door. They even have signs made for apartments as well. So if you are in an apartment complex, don't worry, she's also got special ones for you as well. She has signs that she uses for realtors that they put their business cards on. I mean, there's lots of options for Entry Envies, but I just love getting a new kit every 30 days and changing out the decor, and it's so cute. Inside, you're going to get a little description about that month's decor kit up here at the top. She's going to give you photos of what it's supposed to look like. That way you can follow along. But if you do need more help, she also has instructions online on how to do it. But it's super easy, you guys, trust me. So this will give you an example as well with the numbers. But then also, even if you don't have a numbered sign on your home, she has other ideas for this kit too. So on your sign, you will have a styrofoam block that will be inside of it. And then you're basically going to be decorating that block. So of course we're sticking with the winter theme right now in January. She sent over some fake snow, and what you'll do with that styrofoam block is put the snow on top of it. She sends you the pins and you're able to push those down, secure it in place. I have never had any of my decor blow away in the wind, and we're super flat here in Nebraska. It gets super windy. I've never had any of my items fall out. As long as you're securing it with the pins, it stays in place. We also have a little pine cone. So this is a pine cone that has snow glued all over it, or fake snow that is. And then they've already put together down here on the bottom a little post. So you're able to just push this down into that styrofoam block. You'd want to hide all of this to where you're only seeing the pine cone. But that's super cute. What a genius way though, because I know some of you might go, well, I can go out and just get a pine cone off the ground. But this is how you secure it so it's not blowing away without having to like hot glue everything and make it permanent. We also have a touch of greenery to go inside of our decor. Now this is one where you can tell they've wrapped together multiple pieces. So this will again have that fake snow all over it. There's different strands of greenery here, and then they've actually wrapped all of these together and made it for you. So you definitely could go out and buy your own at Hobby Lobby, make your own decor, but the convenience factor of it is I don't have to go out and buy 4 different sprigs of greenery and put them all together. I don't have to blast it with the fake snow either. It's just done for you with your subscription box. So I like the convenience aspect of this one a lot. The last piece that goes along with our kit here in January will be a wood sign, and this one says cheers to 2024 on it. And then it's got a piece of gold ribbon that they've actually attached on this as well. So they took the blocks, and she actually had this all over her Instagram stories where they cut the wood blocks, hand painted, then they put on a vinyl sticker of the gold lettering and numbers, wrapped it with the ribbon, and then they also put this post on the back. So they hand make all of these pieces, and then you put it all together and you get this gorgeous little display, and it's super cute. So when you put it all together, it should look something like this inside of your box, and then it lasts for 30 days, and then you get your next box in, you take these out and you replace it with something different. She has different themes every single month, and occasionally you are able to customize as well. So she'll come up with different ideas and you can log in and choose which look you want to have. But if you guys want to try it out, I have discount codes available if you want your own custom sign made and on the refill kits as well. Last up for today is my Vellabox subscription. Now this is definitely one of my oldest subscription boxes that I have. You will receive a candle every single month with Vellabox. I just love this one because it's always a surprise factor, and I've had this subscription for like 3 years now, you guys. If you want to sign up for Vellabox, I do have a 50% off code for you guys down below. You can save half off of any of their subscription plans. So they will let you choose how large of a candle you want to go with. Obviously, the smaller candles, I think they're like 4 or 6 ounces. Those will be cheaper and a little bit more affordable compared to their larger candles. I go with the larger ones just because I feel like this will last me like at least a week or 2. So I only do it for that reason, but if you don't need to have a candle that long, they do make smaller options available. So here's what it looks like inside of our January box. Inside you will have a card that talks about the brands that you are going to see in the box. You will have 1 candle in there and also a free bonus item. Every candle is made by a small business artisan here in the US. They will partner up with a different artisan for every single month. Our featured maker for January is Z Candles. This is a company from Oregon. Your candle will be inside one of these cute bags, and it will have the fragrance of Cozy Cabin on it. They will pair you up with a candle based off of your scent profile. So if you have a profile that's similar to mine, this is the candle you will receive that's for woodsy or fresh lovers. If you chose an herbal scent or a floral scent, you would receive a different candle from the same company, but it would have a different scent. But if on your profile you have woodsy listed, this is the featured candle for that woodsy category. Ooh. So I definitely see why they labeled this as woodsy and fresh, because it does have like a powder fresh scent to it. So like it's clean, but there's also, what is that? There's a tree in there too. Like I can smell a tree. I have to read on here. This says bergamot, olive. There's sandalwood, amber, musk, and white lily. So it says it's supposed to be a snug cabin hideaway nestled away. Yeah, you know what I get out of this? It smells like a bathroom inside of a cabin. Does that make sense? For our free bonus item this month, we have greeting cards. These are a set of 4 greeting cards with envelopes in here, and they said they're all blank inside, but everyone will receive this as your free bonus item in January, as long as you order in January, but it does not matter what candle you receive or what size you receive, we all get the same product. So that is everything for today's Manic Monday, you guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of everything we unboxed. What is your favorite today? Also, I need your feedback on those banners. I definitely want to know what you guys think. What looked good? What should I stay away from? I still love my order. I think it was all fantastic. I just need to know what's right for our channel, though. But you know, again, we had a great Manic Monday here. I am in love with this reindeer palette. It is so cute. I also got my favorite fragrances from LUXSB, so I'm super excited about that. I have a candle that smells delicious. My entry envy is perfect for January, and I know we're already in January. I gotta get that up. Like, I need to go do that next. But I'm really pleased with everything we had today. So until next time, beauties, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next Monday for our next Manic Monday. Bye!